We are joined right now by Steve Johnson, Principal with W.L. Ross & Company. Steve, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, too.
Great to have you. Tell us a little bit about W.L. Ross and your involvement with the team.
Well, we're a firm based in New York. We have about $7 billion US in assets under management. Quite a substantial amount of work we do is here in the US, but we also do international transactions as well, and have some big platforms in the UK as well.
And speaking of that, you've done a lot of work lately with Winchester Capital. Tell us a little bit about that, the involvement.
Yeah, Winchester, with Jeremy and Caesar and team, we've known for many years. We've looked at transactions where they've got some very unique opportunities and relationships where we've been able to try to find an opportunity to buy when they found assets that wouldn't normally be out on the market. So we're currently looking at a few transaction opportunities with them now. And we have a very good feeling for one of these things happening with it. So,
if you could talk with us a little bit about some of the dealings that you're working on right now.
Yeah, without giving names, we are actually looking pretty substantially. I'm involved, I'm the chairman of a AIM-listed vehicle called NBNK, and we are looking at divestitures that are happening in the UK market specifically. And these are financial services type deals where you've got such a regulatory issue in the UK market, and because of some of these cross-border issues, they have to find ways to divest some of these assets that they're deeming non-core. So with our vehicle, we have about 20 million sterling to put to work, and the intent is to float that to something much more substantial. So we're working with the team on a bank-related transaction, which I think could be pretty attractive.
And something everyone always wants to know is the forecast for the rest of 2015 as far as M&A activity. What do you see?
I think there's a dearth of capital, right? Whether it be strategics, you say maybe it's 1.2 to 1.5 trillion on cash on balance sheet. And you look at what's available for the LBO market and even real estate, and you have another 1+ trillion there. I think because of the low cost of debt, there's going to be, for the rest of 2015 and early 16, that M&A flow is going to continue, and that'll happen both on the large deals as well as the smaller buyout opportunities. So it'll be a busy year. Anything
you're particularly excited about?
Hopefully excited about some of these very unique shadow lending opportunities that are coming about in the UK, which is, it's not been a market that's traditionally been used there versus securitizations and things here in the US. So that's going to be a nice dynamic shift over the next several years that we hope to capitalize on.
And we'll keep our eye on that. Steve, thank you so much for joining us today on the M&A Advisor. Appreciate it.